Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So, children, let's begin with the lesson of speed, distance, and time. Now, first of all, the first heading, as you can see in this lesson, is speed, children. What is a speed? It's given in your books. Have a look at it. Speed of a body is the distance that is covered by the body in unit time. That means how much distance will some body cover in a given time. That is known as a speed. Now, on the road, many a times when you are going out, you must have seen some of the vehicles are driving too fast. Some of them are going very slow. So that is what is known as speed. How fast or how slow a vehicle is moving. That means how much distance that vehicle is covering in a unit time. Now, in order to calculate speed, children, we have a formula which is given over here. Speed is equals to distance divided by time. If you divide distance by time, we calculate what is known as speed. There are certain more formulas in this lesson that you will be using them. They are all given together. You need to learn them. Distance is equals to speed into time. From here only you can see, children, distance is equals to speed into time. If you take time on the other side, it will go in multiplication. Similarly, time is equals to distance upon speed. Now, these are the three formulas that you will be using while doing the different questions of this lesson. Another thing is, children, whenever we are calculating speed, we have to make sure that the distance is given in kilometers and the time is given in hours. Now, if the distance is given in kilometers and the time is in hours, our speed will be calculated in kilometers per hour. Another unit for calculating the speed can also be, children, in meters per second. But then we have to be sure that the distance is given in meters and the time is given in seconds. So either we can calculate our speed in kilometers per hour or in meters per second. So whenever you are doing the question, make sure that you check the units of both the quantities that are given, of distance, time, as well as in which units you are going to calculate the speed. So keeping these things in mind, children, let's begin with the exercise. That is the first exercise, 17A. But before we begin with that, children, let me tell you one conversion. Now, children, as you can see over here, if we have to convert a speed which is given in kilometers per hour to meters per second, you just simply multiply the unit that you have calculated for kilometers per hour, multiply that by 5 upon 80. Similarly, children, if your speed is there in meters per second and you have to convert it into kilometers per hour, multiply it by the reciprocal of this, that is 18 upon 5. Now, keeping this thing in mind, children, will help you do the conversions that will be given in the different questions of the different exercises. Many a times you will come across questions where you will have to convert the units from kilometers per hour to meters per second or from meters per second to kilometers per. Let's start with the first question, children. A train covers 51 kilometers in 3 hours. Calculate its speed and how far does the train go in 30 minutes. So let's start. Distance is given as 51 kilometers, time is given as 3 hours and speed is what is asked. So put the formula, speed is equals to distance upon time. Now place the values that are given. Distance is 51 and time is 3 hours. Now you can reduce them by 3. So 3 ones are and 3 ones are 3 and 2. So 3 sevens are 21. So 17 kilometers per hour is the first answer. Now there is one more part of it, children, where we have to calculate how much distance will the train go in 30 minutes. So we know, children, in 1 hour we have 60 minutes. Therefore, that means speed was 17 kilometers per hour. So 1 hour is 60 minutes, children. That means in 60 minutes, how much distance is being traveled? 17 kilometers. So in 30 minutes, how much distance is traveled? 17 into 30 upon 60. Now you can reduce this. 31s and 2s, and with 2 when you reduce 17, you get it in decimals, that is 8.5 kilometers. Okay, so this is how you get the answer. Coming to question number 2. A motorist travels the distance between two towns, which is 65 kilometers, in 2 hours 10 minutes. Find his speed in meters per minute. How are we going to do it? Let's see. Distance is given, children, 65, and time is given as 2 hours 10 minutes. Now we know, children, 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. That means 2 hours means how much? 60 into 2, that is 120 minutes. Now 120 minutes plus 10 minutes, that is total time is 130 minutes. Now we see, children, 1 kilometers is equals to 1000 meter, that is the relation. Therefore 65 kilometer, which is given in our question, means how many meters? 65 multiplied by 1000 gives us 65,000 meters. Now we have the distance in meters as well as the time in minutes. Now according to the question, we can calculate by putting these values in the formula of speed. The speed will be calculated now in meters per minute, what is required in the question. So speed is equals to distance upon time. Distance 65,000 upon 130, and now you can reduce it, children. 0 will cancel a 0 over here, and with 13 you can divide. 13 ones are, and 13 fives are 65, and 2 zeros. So the speed is 500 meters per minute. Coming to question number 3. A train travels 700 meters in 35 seconds. What is its speed in kilometers per hour? So we have seen that the distance is given as 700 meters and time is given as 35 seconds. Let's put it into the formula. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Distance is 700 and time is 35. Both of them are given in meters per second, so we can calculate the speed, children. Cancel over here. By 35 also I am doing it, but you can reduce it with a lower number like 5 or 7 also you can take. So 35 ones are, and 35 twos are 70 and 0. So speed is 20 meters per second. Now once our speed is calculated in meters per second, children, we can directly convert it into kilometers per hour by using the formula of conversion that I told you, that is multiply the speed by 18 upon 5. So over here when I multiply, I can reduce it, children. 5 ones are 5 and 5 fours are 20. So 4 into 18 is 72 kilometers per hour, and that becomes your answer. Let's see question number 4. A racing car covered 600 kilometers in 3 hours 20 minutes. Find its speed in meters per second. How much distance will the car travel or cover in 50 such seconds? So what are we going to do, children? We have seen that distance is 600 kilometers and the time is 3 hours 20 minutes. And we have to calculate the speed in meters per second. Now how will you do it? First, you know the formula, speed is equals to distance upon time. Now because we have to calculate the speed in meters per second, you will have to do the conversions. 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. Therefore 600 kilometers means, so you multiply 600 by 1000. So you get the meters over here, children. Right? In the same way, you are going to convert the time also. 1 hour has 60 minutes. Therefore, 3 hours has how much time? 3 into 60. That is 180 minutes. 20 minutes are more in the question. It is 3 hours 20 minutes. So add 20 more. So it makes 200 minutes. Now we have the total time also. But again, time is given in minutes, children. We need it in seconds. So one more conversion. As 1 minute has 60 seconds, therefore 200 minutes has how many seconds? 200 into 60. Multiply, so it is how many seconds? 12,000 seconds. Now we have both the things ready. Distance is given in meters and time we have it in seconds. Now put it into the formula. See, I have placed them in the formula. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Now you can reduce the zeros, children. Cancel 1 1 0 at a time. 1 0 of the numerator and the denominator, again 1 1 0. And now 12 can reduce 600 how many times? 12 ones are 12 and 12 fives are 60 and one more 0. So this gets cancelled. So speed is 50 meters per second. This is one way of doing this question, children. One more way is there, I am showing you that also. Whichever way you feel is easy for you to do it, you can do it by that method. First of all, we calculate the speed in kilometers per hour. So speed is equals to distance is 600 kilometers and time is, children, it is 3 hours 20 minutes. Now 20 minutes, when you convert it into hour, you write 20 upon 60. We can reduce it over here only, so it will be 1 upon 3. 3 hours and 20 minutes is written as 1 upon 3. Now when you multiply this, children, 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10 upon 3. Now in the denominator, when you have a fraction, it has to be multiplied and the fraction gets reciprocal. So that is how it has been obtained over here. 10 upon 3 when multiplied will be written as 3 upon 10. And now you reduce, 0 and 0 can get cancelled. 6 3s are 18 and one more 0, so 180 kilometers per hour. We need it in meters per second, so convert them into meters per second. How? By multiplying by 5 upon 18. Now 18 ones are and 18 tens are, so 5 tens are 50. Now for this question I have taught you both the methods, children. Whichever method you feel is easy, you do it by that method. Let's see the last question, that is the fifth question, where the distance is given as 350 kilometers and the time is given as 5 hours. Now it has 3 subparts. How are we going to do it? Let's see that. In the first subpart, we have to calculate the speed only. So speed is distance upon time, simply 350 upon 5. Reduce it, 5 ones are and 5 7 and 0, so 70 kilometers per hour. In the second part, we have to calculate how much distance will be covered by Rohit in 6.2 hours. So again, two methods I am showing you. In 1 hour, he is traveling a distance of 70 kilometers. Therefore, in 6.2 hours, he will travel how much distance? Simply 70 into 6.2, which is 434.0 kilometers. Or another way of doing it, you put the formula distance is equals to speed into time. Speed we calculated in the first part, 70 children, 70 kilometers per hour. So 70 into the time, that is 6.2 hours, which is 434 kilometers. So there are two ways of doing it. Whichever is easy, you do it by that method. This is unitary method and this is the speed distance time method. Now the third and the last part is, children, time taken by him to cover 210 kilometers. Now time is what we have to calculate. Distance is 210 and speed according to the question is 70 kilometers per hour. So time is equals to, put the formula, children, distance upon speed. Distance is 210, speed is 70. Now you can reduce it, cut the zeros first and then 7 ones are and 7 threes are. So time is 3 hours. So this is how we have seen question number 1 to question number 5 of exercise 17A of speed distance time. I hope I made myself very clear, children, and if you have understood, please do like, share, subscribe to my channel. See you very soon in the second part of the same video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.